3 men in a van is questionable, isn't it? So we're going now MKM.
Not even, is it?
2, 3, we've got Sexy Spark 69 fillers in Sexy Spark.
Struggling here, I'm going to.
So please tell me you've got a laser level now, right? But you're using a level as well. I don't understand. Why are we in so early? No. It's 7:15. Luke never sees his light of day at Caprani.
I've been here half hour already.
I know, but what have you been doing? You've been sat on your phone playing games, Candy Crush.
Yeah, I had a few little sleep.
No, Luke's in this early, just got a little quote to do on. I'm off already to go do my first job. Do you want to leave the heating on for you? Are you warm enough?
You what?
What heating on?
No, I'll rather freeze them.
Where have you been anyway? The fans on YouTube have been asking where is Sutherland Sons.
I've been Turkey, right?
You look wrong. Did your hair grow back?
You what? Yeah, it's coming back.
It looks well. No, I've said to Luke basically, I need Luke to start getting a bit of content because he was doing a bit of video, you see him, he was doing a bit of footage, wasn't you?
I can't, mate.
Listen.
Have got to earn money for the company while you toss it off to the football.
I'm grafting my back out just as much, but I can video and do it at the same time, can't I?
You've always got my boys on.
Do you know what I mean? He's in, where is he now?
Where is he? Dominican? I don't know. He's on holiday again.
Been rubbish 2 weeks, he's gone missing.
The kid that has more holidays than all of us. What's going on?
So, on the first job now, being called to this Alpha Intec 25X, and the customer's reported it's been leaking. Now, I'll admit, it's not the best install, this one. You can see it's above the stairs there, in a cupboard. God knows who's fitted it like this and why. But I'm going to get it opened up, see what's what. They've put numerous jugs and stuff underneath just to obviously catch the water. It is leaking from 4 different places, but I believe when I get inside it will be leaking just from one place potentially and just filling the tray up on the bottom. So we'll get inside here, have a look. I've literally just undone that screw and you can see there's water absolutely pouring out. Look, like I said, the customer's got containers. I've just got to be careful here that we don't get water into the front board, the PCB, because it will end up taking it out. So you have to hold that up and let the water drain away. Right, so I'm in the boiler. You can see here the tray at the bottom. Obviously, it's a room seal applied. It's been dripping out, but my cold water inlet there, that I believe that's to do with the flow turbine to the boiler to come on for hot water. It's been leaking. Air vent's got a slight one there, but you can see there it's scaled up tail. That's just been dripping down. Building water up in here. I'm going to get whatever I can and get that cleaned out, see if I can nip that up. But in the meantime, I'm going to order a new O-ring kit for the boiler to get that repaired. And just obviously give the customer a quote. The boiler's also functioning safe and stuff, but hence why it's been leaking from numerous places. You can see the water's been kind of in there, being held in by the seal of the case. So that's that one. Next one here, it's just one of them days which is coming across them boilers. It's just installed horrendously. So this one is apparently installed by ex-British Gas engineer who's living in the house. I don't know why we've done this. It's got to be clear with some boilers. I've come to services. I'm trying to have a look at the best I can. In a nutshell, this is getting condemned. Right, so back to this job, guys. It's not playing. It's 22-3. We've got Sexy Spark 69 fillers in Sexy Spark.
Struggling here, I'm going to have to work a lot of overtime.
Davis Electrical eat you out. He's coming for you. Anyone else you're going for? Look the Sparky.
I'll be at the top soon.
Run us through with all you electricians out there what we're doing now.
Right, we're just looking through this manual to see if we can see why the pump's not working, but we can't. So you're going to have to call our Davis, mate.
Give us a little camera to face the camera. Talk to us.
I can't be doing that.
Right, so manic week this week. See now, I've been called to this other job here. So this is an Intergas heat only boiler. Bit of an odd one. They've got the Salas clock installed. Again, I do not rate these at all. Clients having absolute issues trying to set them up, so I'm going to replace that. Now having a look at the system, standard S plan. We've got underfloor heating here. Where's the manifold system of the pump? And then my unvented cylinder. So the temperature relief valve is being dripping constantly. Sorry, I should say the pressure relief valve as well. So what I've done here is I'm recharging the expansion because that is just literally full of water. So when the boiler is obviously the hot water cylinder, should I say, heating up, the water's expanding that much, it is just leaking out there constantly, so pressurising. So again, I don't use the foot pump no more. I literally just use this little bit of kit and it makes my life miles easier to get this turned on and let it do the work itself. Setting it up to obviously the charge required, which is on the side of the expansion. I think it's about 3 bar. But again, you can't go wrong. Just look at the side of the vessel and go from there.
cost for the further works and ultimately, hopefully, get them commenced as soon as possible. You know, we really, I cannot stress enough, we really do want to finish the job for you, but as you can imagine, we're only open to the elements on.
Right, so back on the new build project here, and what I've had to do is just pile the hose out for the kitchen and the boiler, which is going to be the washing machine. I've popped the brick there, but not to worry, my cordial will sort it right out. Kitchen sink, going to pick up the kitchen sink there, and pick up the washing machine, the console one out, the flow will be going there. Here he is. George, come on, get in here. Back on the new build. We had Daly last week lifting this in position, mate. So why is it now you're doing the easy work here?
What do you mean?
Give us a quick run for what you're doing then, George. Fill the fans in. Just follow the single ladies out the way to make anyone as well. George, tell him.
Right.
He's got a bed. And he's got new uniform. He looks smart, mate. Just your knee pads. Yeah, I need to sort them out. Pants got them too big for him, so... But you want it out? What you want me now, George?
There's only one tap.
It's alright.
Wait for the next tap and
Have you put the waistcoat on as well? Was it two waistcoats or just one?
no, just one.
That's fine, so it'll go with the golden water. It looks nice though, doesn't it, that?
Yeah, so it's got that done.
No, that, mate, that's good, that.
Just doing this toilet, I see now from Flexi.
I'll get up van for you, mate, and arms getting caught out, cracking on, won't it, today, aren't we? Take us in the bathroom, give us a quick little run through the tiling. Tell them what you're thinking, George. George is giving us a quick introduction about the tiling. So this is Grand Designs now. We've got George now who's going to discuss what is what's occurring in this bathroom.
So, tile's just getting done at the minute. Just waiting for the tile to finish, got it all up. Then we come in. Get the radiator here. Got a radiator going there.
How else?
Don't worry.
Toilet here.
No, don't worry behind.
Oh, that's a small pipe, that, George.
Bath. Yeah, bathroom and the sink's going there.
I've just got caught out when I get the kitchen done. Luke's walking around. Luke's foreman's there. He's done. What's Luke done today?
Some cardboard boxes.
What? And the builders have been walking around for what, an hour. They've walked on this building about 5 times, haven't they?
His apprentice is literally stood over there like scratching his head like he's got an alkaline pipe in his hand, he don't know what to do.
He's not like George, is he? George on the game, isn't he? Mate, our uniform looks sick, doesn't it look good? Is that your new jacket as well, Luke?
What?
Is that your new jacket?
No, this is my old one.
Man's still alright, man. My old one look min though, don't they?
I had a medium. I thought someone was taking the piss.
Talk to us then, Georgie. I've got a list out. You're doing that. What's going on behind us now?
Where?
We've got to get all this done, haven't we? So we are on the soil stacks today now. Done the finished off the coring now. Me and you out here, up some ladders, getting that done. Fancy bird cage at the top. What you saying?
Yeah, alright.
You like it, don't you? I've got to say, commitment to this company is unreal, George.
I up at 5:30 this morning.
Yeah, but I bought you breakfast.
Yeah,
What did you get?
Chicken and bacon.
3 men in a van is questionable, isn't it? So we're going now MKM to pick the bits up, just getting a bit of YouTube content around it out with George. Like I say, you single ladies out there, George is now taken, he's got a girlfriend, hasn't he? Where we're going? Supposedly, but no one's seen it yet, so... So George, yeah, George's mates watching this, drop a comment if it's true.
No, his mum watches this.
What's your mum called? Irene. Hi Sarah. Say hi Sarah.
Hi Sarah.
Say hi mum. So the good thing about MKM, you can sit, can't we look, and have a sandwich. And Gaffer's bought the sandwiches today, haven't you?
I offered.
No, you've done all the Gaffer, you've bought sandwiches, haven't you?
Yeah.
You're that tight you squeak when you walk. Oh, I love holding George's leg, don't we, George? So MKM's done, we're all fueled apart, we're just heading back to site now. Quite sad really, but I can't wait to get these soil stacks up. Can you, George? And get on that roof, put them up. Come on, beard's looking good today, mate.
Why are you going on the fucking roof?
I don't know, I'm trying. I'm going my hair out as well, my hair looks smells better, looks real thick. I've got hair like George now, haven't I?
I need an haircut.
Yeah, you do, to be fair, mate, it looks appalling. And Luke's got a cap, he's bald.
I can't get involved with the hair conversations.
But we're on with it. We've just bought some Core Plus diamond tile drill bits, haven't we, Luke? Luke, give us a quick description why we bought these tile bits. People need to know.
Because the tiles are apparently hard as fuck.
They're meant to be the hardest tile we've ever worked on, so I'm going to get Southern and Sons on it with massive arms, and he's going to drill for one when he did George. Who do you reckon winning a scrap between you two?
Me, because if not, then he's going to walk home every night, isn't he?
Who do you reckon you're doing, George? I reckon you're doing a go, you know. What?
You can tell he wants to lift home tonight, can't you?
What a guy. What a guy. Right guys, so today what I'm doing is I'm teaching Luke how to fit a soil stack. Out George. I don't know why he's got goggles on, but if you turn the camera on, they had goggles on over there. Go.
Because you're using that too, right?
Right, so
What are you putting through?
15.
Yeah, 22.
don't these have a top on them? I thought that they should have a gradient.
And you're supposed to be teaching me?
No, go that way because that's sloping in slightly there. So we're not using strap-on bosses. Tell us why, Luke.
I don't know. Why?
I'm not really into them. I think this is definitely the best way of doing it. So putting these bosses on and they can boss in both sides. So plenty of glue, put it together, give it a few turns to let it bite, and there's one done. And then we're going to slap another one directly below there, because then when I go up there so my finger can sit there, I'll pick up the showers and I'll pick up the basin. No, I'll pick up the showers and the basins. Work with Loki.
Sounds like a plan.
What are you doing now?
Why fitting floating soil stacks?
I don't know.
We're way ahead on this one out with the drainage in it, is it?
Drainage isn't even there, and we'll put soils in.
So I want to get the soil stack up now, but what Luke's great ideas come up with there, I'm going to get a POV look. If you just want to turn on and look at the camera, I'll do the point as you're talking. So if you can see this part of the stack here,
I don't know.
I'm generally pointing at the stack.
You point at me, dickhead.
This part of the stack here, Luke's come up with the idea of putting two boss in. I like that because strapping bosses that way, like, got a look.
Ah, and there's the toilet pan connector there. Just got to tie that in there.
So professional. Branding's on point though. But like I say, I'm on site today, just showing Luke how to install soil stacks.
What soil stack?
You didn't use so many at Cadbury, did you?
We had a different team to do that.
At Caprano we do it all, don't we?
Shit.
We are yes men.
Absolute yes men.
Right guys, so
Why you got war pit on?
as per usual,
Why you got war pit on?
I'm the only one grafting. As you can see, I've got the soil stack up in less than 2 minutes. 3 points of contact, 1, 2, 3, all the time. If I just look at the bottom of the ladder, that's because we can't afford media producers, so we do it ourselves. But you see the stacks up now. I've made it look like stick man. So now I'm going to give him some legs out the side, but you can see I've kept everything symmetrical. It's all clipped nice and neat. The reason being we're leaving it here like this is because the drains aren't in yet. So when they go to toilets, it's all going to go in a pile, so just put a bucket there.
That's what the wheelbarrow's for.
That's it, yeah, wheelbarrow there, bucket away. No, we're a bit ahead on this with the drainage work, so we're here today. We've obviously allowed a full day, so we're trying to get as much as we can now. It isn't the best practice, but we're just doing it, and Luke's advised me, so I'll just go what Gaffer says really. But yeah, I'm impressed with that. I like doing I'm all about counterproductiveness at work. Being counterproductive is a big thing. Is that the right word to use, Luke? Counterproductive? Look at that big ass. So I'm on with the stack to get this one finished off now. George has come on, he's finished first fits his kitchen sink in there. Well done, George, yeah. Why would you do all that, you idiot? No, you George, seriously. Shake it then. No. So George is getting these filled up now. They're going to clean all the van, which that's what I like to see, and I've got the stack done now, so you can see it's very symmetrical. The only issue there is that one I had to put an elbow, because where we've drilled it through we didn't realise it's slightly a little bit higher, but not under the world. I've kept it the same, so clips are there, then they'll just elbow straight up, so making it obviously work with what we've got best we can, and the drainage guys will be in shortly to get the bits done. But it's nice to see. Organisation for me is key. Luke's been in there for 20 minutes, I don't know what he's been doing. That's your little house, innit?
The wife kicks me out.
So my stack is now complete. These two are fiddling around in the van having a time. I've got that stack done now, so drainage, like I say, can get that bit done. I'm going to go on to the side to it, but I'm happy with that one. What are you thinking?
Look at this, fucking fine.
State of what? Mine at all. Yeah, that is bad tool. Is that your tool? Well, that's what I mean, George. Do you know what? You'll spend money on a weekend. How much do you have in bank on Monday morning? Monday morning, how much do you have in bank?
48p.
48p, right? If you'd have kept a couple of quid, you could have bought a better tape measure, but you'll moan at your tape measure.
Because it does the job.
What?
It does the job.
Well, that's what you get from having a girlfriend now, George, buying her roses and that all the time, taking them up for food. She's taking mick out you, isn't she? What?
Yeah. It's all right, just...
What you done?
Right, morning guys, hope we are well. So it is now Thursday morning, we're coming here to the back end of the week, so we're back on the new build yesterday, get everything bottomed up there with a good go. Obviously did what we could, you'll have seen earlier on the video, soil stacks, and did what we could do basically in a nutshell. Bit of a nightmare that job, it's going alright on our side, but just obviously we're waiting on the bits to get done, but we like to utilise our time best we can, so while we're there, we're doing what we can. So today with Luke and George on site, we've got this cheeky little 150 litre vented cylinder to fit in a care home. So we're going to be getting this done today. I've got to finish early, Thursday I finish early to pick the kids up from school. Jessica's working on her other business, which is the beauty business, but again, it's going well, we're heading in the right direction. We've had all new uniforms delivered, end of year accounts are due, so we've got VAT returns due, end of year accounts, and that is just part of the buyer being the business, you know, your hours before we get on with it as a team. But looking forward to stay working with lads, that'll be a good catch up again, and then we're back on site again tomorrow on that new build, early start again. We're just a busy week this week, we're in and around, we're starting early, just to get things complete and keep on top of everything for our clients. So yeah, gym and the shower rooms took a little bit of a back step, which I'm a bit gutted about, I'll be honest, but it's just as of when I get time now, because you can imagine it's heating season, it's time of the year where it's just absolutely predominantly busy, but nevertheless, keep pride on it. I think when Matt is back off all day, be able to drop on that, like I said, start getting that gym in use, because that's one thing I can't wait. We're also going to be putting an LPG boiler in the back as well. There's no heat in this building, so we're using these crappy little heaters, which... where is it there? They're absolutely teared, they warm it up, but they're just absolutely tan electric and it's dry air, so we'll be putting some fancy designer radiators in here with an LPG boiler in the back. And what I'm going to do with it is, it's going to go in the back, part of it will come into the gym, but it's going to be a little working area as well, so I'm going to put a couple of zone valves in it and stuff, so the lads can do a bit of training on it if need be, you know. We always like to invest in our team, so yeah. Get this little bit of paperwork finished off, and then I am going to head, like I say, straight to see the lads. I'm in Hornsey at the seaside, so there'll be fish and chips for dinner. So this is the next one that I've been called to. So I've had reports of smells of gas in the area. Now this is a commercial install, which is external to the site that I'm working on. And in a nutshell, I've come today, I'm doing a check it with my detector here now. I've already identified it. I've got Transco on the way now. So again, it's not our equipment. This little fitting here, it looks like they've put a new pipe on there, you can see, is going for the roof. Now I've already done a risk assessment, because this is outside the dwelling, it is outside, naturally it is atmospheric, so I'm happy just to leave it. I'm just standing with it, staying in the area, like I say, until we can get the guys out, because I can't shut the site down, it has to stay on, so I'll see what they're saying. Luckily for this install, what they've done, as you can see there, we've got a regulator there. They've put a new one on recently. There's a regulator there, looks a bit dated now and worn, to be fair, but it comes up, splits two ways, so we can always shut one side down if need be. But it looks like they've done some work, like I say, recently on this, but they're on the way. I'm stood waiting. It is now just first one's on site, the elite force as always. Luke can't drive, way too early for him to be driving, but we're back at this one. Bright torch, that, innit? It's a little torch. Look at that. We're back at this one today. Brandon's on point. He's got a buddy. One thing when you talk about the best, about setting a workstation up in it, Luke.
Everyone's already on the man.
Because Dewalt is shy at Milwaukee. He's the winner. Heart Christmas. We like Christmas time. Listen, it's October. Christmas is around the corner. The fans love it.
It's Christmas time when we break up for Christmas.
It's Christmas time. Snow is falling all around George. Where is he? What's he doing in my van? I'm getting ready out, batteries charged, ready for today. It's going to be a right day today, I tell you. I'm happy because the pressure's held in the system. So in a nutshell on this one, I've repressurised it again, but I've had numerous trades in, but it's held today, it's passed the test again, so I'm going to put my mind at ease. It's beautiful, that sunset, isn't it?
Yeah.
The van's better though. So please tell me you've got a laser level now, right? But you're using a level as well. I don't understand it.
But because I can't be asked to move that all, I want 2 horizontals, then I can move that and I can put my little X all the way through. Job done.
It don't make sense, does it? You're defeating the object of a laser level.
I can't be asked to get the pole out as well.
Illy George.
You can fucking walk on.
So we've got CC Cook on site today. How are we doing?
10 Milanas.
Yes, I have, mate. I'll come get them. Come do a little bit of video, or not?
What?
Can we come do some video?
No.
Show us what you're doing today. I've got platinum done. So 32 kilowatt system Vogue is in. LPG conversion kit going in. We've got it all in lagged. Cylinder ain't come, but I've got it all prepped up. So again, we've created a privacy hot water system as we've done there. Craig just having a little snag round site. Do you reckon get you on it? Can we get your dad on it?
Shall I get my dad on?
Come on then. Let's get your dad on it.
Can I 10 Milanas first?
Craig works with his dad. What?
Dad,
So I need some 10 Milanas out my van. You see my van and look at Craig's, you're on way too much money. What? Mate, it's easy working with me. You're not working for me, you're working with me. Difference. How many do you need, lad? 2? So let's Craig's gonna take us in now and I think I'm gonna call this video Craig's dad. Can this go on the YouTube car? No, it's fine. So just want all you people to know out there as well, this one's going to be called Carl the Grafter, and Craig doesn't do nothing. Carl does everything, don't you, Carl? But we've got this bathroom on with that one now. I'm going to take you through to the next one that we've got done as well. So it has been a push, this one, been a bit of a stress. But again, this one's all in, so it's looking nice. It's been a big one today, getting it done. Vanity's in, toilet's in back to wall pan, shower screen, rads on as well. And I'll take you through to the gold one as well. All the rads are on and done as well. So I've left the protective packaging on there, reason being, just to keep it protected. Full bathroom suite there again to go, but we're missing bits, which is quite frustrating. We've got designer tap and stuff to go in here, but that's not turning. But I love these tiles. Absolutely beautiful. Not too keen on the shower tray, I'll be honest, but I love the tiles, they're beautiful. And I think these buying bathrooms have been nice. So going to be shower tray, toilet over there. Here we're going to have big freestanding bath for lights either side, radiator there. We're getting quite cold with that, but we've got a double anyway. And then obviously double basin there. So yeah, happy, looking good. And that's it for this week, guys. I'll be honest, that is enough footage for this week. I've absolutely had a hectic one. It's been early starts every day, been absolutely non-stop. I've had to get Craig and his dad in. I'm not videoing you now, I'm just doing a quick POV with the camera. I've had to get Craig and his dad in to help out, but again, I just want to show you Craig's bag. So this is Craig's tool bag. No, for all you people asking out there, he's not an apprentice still, but with them tools you think he is.
What's wrong with them?